Whirling Arrow unleashes an arrow that strikes the enemy multiple times upon impact. In Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen, this skill proved invaluable, especially when it was paired with a rusty bow that inflicted debilitations with each hit. However, in DD2, the absence of bows with similar effects renders Whirling Arrow less appealing compared to other options. Upon reaching rank 8, Whirling Arrow can be upgraded to Spiral Arrow, incorporating additional strikes into its assault. Drenching Arrow launches a loaded arrow that drenches the target, momentarily weakening them against lightning damage. While this may sound theoretically synergistic, Drenching Arrow's effectiveness is compromised by your inability to control pawn actions directly, resulting in inconsistent results. At rank 7, Deluging Shot becomes accessible as an upgrade to Drenching Shot, enhancing the arrow's velocity. Tarring Shot fires an arrow designed to adhere to foes or terrain, detonating after a period of time or upon impact, coating the target or nearby entities in tar. However, like Drenching Arrow, Tarring Shot's utility diminishes when utilized by pawns, due to the lack of full autonomy over its application, affecting its ranking amongst other skills. Upon reaching level 6, Tarring Shot can be upgraded to Incendiary Shot, enhancing the arrow's speed. While Dragon's Dogma 2 boasts a proficient auto-targeting system, the Archer vocation may benefit from heightened accuracy offered by Keen Sight. Providing a first-person zoomed-in view, this skill facilitates precise targeting, particularly effective for striking vulnerable spots like the head. Yet, users must remain mindful of stamina consumption while maintaining the zoomed-in view. At rank 6, Keen Sight evolves into Lynching Sight, stabilizing vision with reduced stamina consumption. Blighted Shot stands alone as a debilitating skill capable of automatically afflicting targets with poison damage. As with other blighting attacks, it gradually corrodes enemies, dealing increasing damage over time as the blight takes hold of the unsuspecting target. At rank 9, it upgrades to Noxious Shot, improving arrow speed and enabling direct piercing of targets when used while clinging to them. In contrast to Barrage Shot's single target focus, Sweep Shot projects arrows in an arc, striking multiple foes simultaneously. This technique proves incredibly effective when facing swarms of smaller enemies, scattering them and providing a window for melee vocations to finish them off. The advanced version in Cascade Shot is available at rank 4, increasing the number of projectiles upon activation. Best utilized in conjunction with Steady Shot, Torrent Shot enables distant attacks, bombarding targets with a flurry of arrows from a safe distance. Particularly potent when combined with Fire Boon or Fire Affinity, quickly igniting and softening up targets prior to the starting of a main assault. Advancing to Temper Shot at rank 7 enhances this skill, increasing the number of arrows fired for greater effectiveness. Distinct from other skills, Dire Arrow necessitates stationary positioning, requiring the archer to ground themselves before unleashing this formidable shot. Despite its extended wind-up time, Dire Arrow boasts versatility, propelling smaller foes and chipping away at bosses' health bars significantly. However, as you are vulnerable during its use, this means you'll have to ensure you're well out of harm's way, or keep your pawn archer well protected. Pairing Dire Arrow with Steady Shot is considered the best route to get the most out of Dire Arrow, and the advanced iteration in Deathly Arrow is unlocked at rank 5, inflicting increasing damage and has the added ability to pin enemies to walls. Barrage Shot unleashes a rapid succession of arrows, exuding the sleek and satisfying precision reminiscent of the legendary Robin Hood. Barrage Shot is ideal for maintaining a relentless assault on single targets, and as such it frequently finds its way into my quiver when big game is the prey of the day, particularly boss monsters. Unlocking the more advanced iteration in Manifold Shot at rank 4 elevates this intensity further by increasing the number of arrows fired with each volley. Considered by many the apex skill in the archer's repertoire, Exploding Shot demands strategic finesse in its application. This flaming arrow embeds itself into the target, awaiting detonation triggered by subsequent arrow strikes or pawn attacks. The resulting explosion inflicts significant damage, but poses a risk to nearby allies. Therefore, strategically deploying exploding arrows enhances its effectiveness, a crucial consideration for combat scenarios. Upon reaching rank 5 in the Archer vocation, the upgraded version Erupting Shot becomes accessible, augmenting its destructive potential. Conjuring an arrow charged with maximum power at the cost of consuming all of the player's stamina, Heavenly Shot epitomizes lethal precision. The arrow's power is directly correlated with your remaining stamina, making it the optimal choice for initiating combat with a devastating strike. In order to obtain Heavenly Shot, players must embark on a quest chain involving Glendower and his father Telesin in the home of the elves, Sacred Arbor. Upon aiding Telesin's daughter against an ogre threat, players receive this ability as a token of their gratitude. In addition to the archer weapon skills, the archer also has access to 7 core skills, 3 of which I will not be ranking in its light strong attack and vocation action. Loose is the archer's light attack, taking aim and loosing an arrow at nearby adversaries. This can be executed while on the move, and when utilized against immobilized targets, the arrow pierces them directly. Whereas the archer's strong attack is front kick, with which your archer delivers a kick flinching the target, and when executed in mid-air also propels you backwards upon connection. Steady Shot is the vocation action of the archer, with which you draw your bow methodically, allowing for precise aiming even while in motion. The duration of this draw also directly influences arrow impact and flight distance. In 4th place is Leaping Punt, which administers a forceful kick capable of destabilizing foes, with the user propelled backwards upon impact. In 3rd place for the core skills is Parting Shot, being an essential skill for players favoring close quarters combat, effectively creating distance while simultaneously inflicting damage upon enemies. 2nd is Puncture Dart, ideal for adept users of charged shots. Although challenging to aim, it delivers significant power when targeting weak spots. And the number 1 core skill for the archer is Swift Knock, simply enhancing the speed of arrow knocking, making it a fundamental skill for archers seeking to boost overall damage output. And finally, here is my ranking for all of the archer augments from worst to best. Avidity enhances climbing speed on cliffs and scaling of foes and surfaces by 10%. Radiance reduces lantern oil consumption by 33%, while also widening its illumination range. Ambuscade boosts damage inflicted by 10% when engaging in non-combative targets. Endurance augments maximum stamina by 150 points. Lethality amplifies damage dealt when striking vital areas of targets by 5%. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment, but most importantly of all, stay nerdy.